Hey guys, just want to come on here to just sort of warn you, encourage you, call it what you will, about leaving your own country, going abroad to find a partner to marry or to settle down with, to be in a committed relationship with. Listen, this has been happening too often where we as women go back home, or even men go back home or to another country to find a partner because we feel we cannot find a suitable partner in the country where we live. For some reason, you feel like the grass is greener on the other side, but trust me, it's not greener on the other side. It only seems greener on the other side. Okay? I'm tired of seeing women going back home or to another country, being married to these men, take them up only for them to walk out and leave them as soon as they get what they want, like their papers. We as women need to start smarting up and be careful what we're doing. A man will come into your life. You go to another country and you marry them and bring them. You may be someone who is financially stable. You have your own home, you have your own car, you have your own business and whatnot. And you go to another country and you marry them and you file for them and they come here. Soon as they come here, they start looking at all the things you have. Not in a good way. They start to, come up with plans, or they're gonna get half of what you have after you work so hard to achieve what you have and go through so much struggle. You take them and all they do is sit down and form a plan of how to take half of it away from you that they didn't help contribute to and they didn't work for. And then after doing that, then they know all along they weren't gonna stay with you. Okay? They know all along they weren't gonna stay with you. But because you may not be their type, you may not be the ideal woman they have in mind to settle down with, and so they're just doing it for the opportunity. And they didn't just get the opportunity to come here and to get permanent resident or what have you and then get their citizenship. They do it as soon as they see that you have, you're independent, you have all these things. They start to figure out and asking around, how, like when you're married, like as a man to a woman who have this and have that, what they're entitled to. And their friends or people that they know will tell them how everything works here in Canada, and they know. So soon after they spend a little time with you, maybe a year or 3 or 4 years, then they start looking outside, find another companion to settle down with or to move in with. And then next thing you know, if they have a job and they used to help you with the bills in the house, they stop doing that. If they used to help with the chores around the yard, like cutting the yard or whatever it may be, they stop doing that. You find that even when it come on to love making, they start wanting you less and less and paying you less attention, and something is wrong. But all I'm warning those women out there who are picking up these guys or these women who their partner filed for, and they come here and they just leave them and then start talking to you. Whatever they tell you may not be the truth, and you need to do your own research to get to the bottom of the situation, because these people who can do this to another human being, they're not loyal. They're not loyal. And just the way how they weren't loyal to their wife or their husband, they're not gonna be loyal to you either. Okay? A leopard doesn't change a spot. And a man or a woman will pretend as long as they can until they get what they want. This is all I have to say for you today. Please be wise and learn. And these men who are doing that, just so you know, if you have any integrity, any at all, these women that you use like this, for opportunities and rob them of what they have, there is karma. And if you didn't rob them but you married to them for opportunity and papers, as soon as you get on your feet, please at least pay them back $2,000 and tell them, you know, I'm sorry for hurting you, but I needed the help. I had to take the opportunity. You know, have some decency.